Since day 3 is Sunday, we'll be spending most of our morning in church. We'll leave the guest house and go to Gethsemane, where Bill will preach 2 services. Then I will go to Wesley to preach the 11 o'clock service. John will preach at Freeman, and Eddie will preach at Manpropi before getting back together again at Gethsemane. The Methodist Church of Ghana was started by missionaries from the British Methodist Church, including Reverend Joseph Dunwell and a Reverend Thomas Birch Freeman, starting in 1835. On July 28, 1961, they became independent. In August 1999, they adopted an Episcopal form of governance. All members are part of a class, 10 to 15 people, who meet weekly in a local area with a class leader. Classes are organized as parts of a society, we would call them churches, that meets weekly. There are not adult Sunday school classes, since the weekly class meetings serve this purpose. Children worship in their services while their parents are in worship. Most societies also have a school connected with them. Societies are organized into circuits of 7 to 10 societies with a district superintendent over them. He also pastors one of the societies in the circuit. Circuits are grouped into dioceses, which are administered by a bishop. There are 15 dioceses in Ghana. The entire church is headed by a presiding bishop for the whole country. Worship services in the Methodist Church are lively and characterized by great joy at opportunities to give. As for most of the churches, their mission field begins right outside their door. Society members, to prepare for worship, pick up their packet, put their offering in it, and will drop it in the offering. Then all of the packets are returned to the class leaders, who know who is in church and who gave, and they will follow up during the week. Services are usually in English, but often translated into the native tongue. Electricity can be very unreliable in Ghana, so most large facilities have their own generators, even churches.
Ready to receive the lesson, which I will ask Brother John to bring me to.
The Bible says you have an appointment with God.
Amen.
You have an appointment to succeed in life.
absent apart from August 6th. Very
There'll be no services in the afternoon, so we will be resting at the guest house after eating at Matthias's.